Hey crew members, welcome back to another video, y'all. Today we are just gonna be doing something simple, y'all. It's some big old double cheeseburgers, just because I know y'all like when we be extra. And we're gonna do some homemade French fries. These are gonna be some garlic parmesan fries, and yeah. So right here, I just got some russet potatoes that I washed up real good, and I'm just cutting them. I'm just cutting them into French fry shape. I mean, ain't perfect. No, my knife skills are horrible. Yes, I know, but I'm just getting them in French fry shapes the best I can. If you have like a French fry cutter, something like those little vegetable choppers, those work great for doing stuff like this. But anyway, just like I said, chopping up the russet potatoes, and then I'm gonna put them in this ice bath. I just poured a little bit of water over because I had put a lot more ice in the bowl than I probably should have. I just poured a little water at first, and then I got all my fries in there and then pushed them down until they were submerged. And you want to soak them for at least 30 minutes. Longer the better. You'll see that if you use a clear bowl like that, you can actually see like the starch being removed, because the enemy of good crispy or homemade French fries is starch and water. So at least you can remove most of the starch. So I'm just letting that sit for probably, I did about 45 minutes. And then you just see me chopping up a pickle here to go into the burger sauce that I'm gonna make. The burger sauce I made is just a pretty much classic recipe, except for a couple things. I added some chili powder and some chipotle Tabasco sauce, which would be just almost the same. It's just adding chipotles with a double. And then I also added buttermilk in here with the mayo. Gave it a good whisk, taste it, just make sure I like it. And I set it aside. And then right here, I'm gonna do some grilled onions. I'm just gonna do them so they pretty much keep their shape, so that they're just easy to put on the burger without falling all over. So I just cut some slices from a fairly large onion, and then I just put them in a pan. What you see me spreading over here right now, spreading over them, it's just a mixture of like A1 sauce and a little bit of honey, just to help them caramelize and have a good flavor to them. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I just brushed it over, and I try to flip them as least amount of times as possible, just because I do want them to stay together. And this is pretty much what they're looking like once I'm done. And then here I rolled my ground beef. I was gonna do 4-ounce balls, but it's more meat than I anticipated, so they're really like 5.5-ounce balls. And then I'm just gonna flatten those out whenever I get ready to put in the pan. After my fries are done soaking, you do want to dry them. Like I said, enemy of homemade French fries is starch and water. So I dry them best I can, and then I dropped them in a 350-degree oil for about 8 minutes, and then I removed them, set them to the side, and let them cool all the way down. All right, here you just see me putting these in the pan. You can season your meat throughout, and before you roll it out, I'm just gonna season the top as they go. I'm just trying to cut down on the amount of seasoning and salt I use. I just use a burger seasoning to season them and a little bit of black pepper. And then before I flip them, I added yellow mustard to it. This just helps with the caramelization and bringing out the flavor in the burgers. And then I flipped them probably about 2 more times so they were done. This is the second fry in 375-degree oil for about 5 minutes until they reach your crispiness, your desired level of crispiness. So I probably could have fried them a little bit longer just to keep them crispy. This is just a little bit of garlic butter I added, and some parsley, some rosemary, and some salt to these French fries. And then I gave them a toss, really good. Make sure they get really well coated. Just don't use too much butter, because you remember they're coming out of hot oil. You're just using the butter to really just give it that flavor. And then once I tossed them in that, I went ahead with some Parmesan cheese. You can use fresh grated Parmesan cheese if you like. I use the bottle, which people put on their spaghetti. The spaghetti cheese is what I use. This is just our burgers after we melted some cheese over them. And then I'm just gonna stack them on our buns that I toasted. And yeah, this is pretty much self-explanatory here. You can put whatever you want to on your burgers. I just put lettuce, tomato, cheese, and grilled onion, and the burger sauce. Of course, that goes without saying. And this is our finished product. Got our big Mondo double cheeseburgers and our garlic parmesan homemade French fries. So yeah, see you in the mukbang. When we first got together, we watched movies. Danielle, I feel like she intentionally, she was a movie person. I feel like she might not even be on her phone. I feel like I put a movie on or something.
I purposely would get on my phone.
Shit.
Turn that shit off.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm AJ. This is Daniel with hashtag. Hashtag the cannons.
CCTV.
Anyway, crew members, welcome back to our eating show. Today we are back with another mukbang. My blood slide. And all this tomato. Today we are back with another video. Mukbang video. It's been a while ago, but we back. Danielle, what is we snacking on? This ain't no snack.
It sure ain't. Today we have the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Boy, if you don't get...
No, I'm joking. We got some saucy double cheeseburgers and then some garlic parm fries and some special sauce over here.
That's what we have today, y'all. If this is your very first time... Oh, our dog's a troll, so y'all just gotta forgive me.
Paw.
So if this is your very first time on our channel, we ask that you go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that post notification bell, set your notifications to all so you'll be notified every single time the cannons drops on heat for that up.
Oh yeah.
Remember hashtag grow baby grow. We on the road to 160,000 subscribers, y'all. Also remember to hype the video is all that good stuff. Y'all know it's been a minute. We back. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I hope y'all have a good holidays, y'all. This is a burger video. I don't want to hear it, you know.
Shut the hell up!
Save your help comments for your overweight mama, your fat cousin, your heavy auntie, all them people
don't forget auntie.
that you don't say nothing to, because
your uncle.
I don't want to hear it. Okay, I need a fucking burger if I want a burger. Okay, and that's just it. So yeah, shout out to all the returning crew members though, y'all. We really miss y'all. We do appreciate y'all holding it down for us. You know, we're back. Your boy just had a birthday. And I'm a year older, thank the Lord. I'm very thankful. Well, anyway, we're going to pray. We're going to get into it. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive. Lord, we ask that we never survive. All this bless us and let's fortune. All these things we ask in your son Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
All right, y'all. Today, I have some of this cranberry Canada Dry. That's what it is. The mic is kind of, we ain't got a permanent setup yet, but we're working on it. No. Sorry, it's supposed to be ASMR.
Yeah, you hollering.
I'm scared. Yeah, this is my Ninja Blender cup. Don't you worry about it. Oh, geez, no. Y'all know. I always use this. All right, y'all. That's the burger sauce that I made. It's gonna y'all see it in the front of the video if you watch the recipe portion. Yeah, y'all. So we bet. I hope everything is everything. Y'all been enjoying the holidays.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all been.
We've been looking at Christmas lights.
You know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff. It's what was I gonna say? Over here. Anyway, yeah, we're enjoying the holiday. Like I said, my birthday just passed, and just in general, we're just living.
The folks told you happy birthday. You probably didn't. You saw it.
I forgot to go. Shout out to all y'all who wished me happy birthday. I forgot to go back home, and just because my social media presence these days is minimal. Like,
mine too.
I'll be on there, but I don't, if that makes sense. Because I forgot to even say anything on my Facebook, which is, I'm more active on as far as. But shout out to everybody. If you sent the message, anywhere you sent it, thank you, I appreciate it.
These fries are delicious.
Yeah, hell good. And they ain't even cold. They ain't even hot no more. Long gone. Let me see. I know y'all ready. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna cut it because I want to cut it, but I'm just like, should I just eat it? That's the Mondo burger.
Not a Mundo.
So I think I'm just
What you? Kimberell, can you tell?
just whatever. Just whatever.
Just gonna bite it.
Yeah, it's a mukbang.
You just gonna bite it. Delicious. Yeah, Freddie Jean ain't been showing up on my timeline.
Her videos ain't, but her live been popping up on mine. I see her every day. Yeah, ain't nothing like a burger from the house. You hear me? Sometimes it's good to have a whooper, you know. But a house burger.
I'm low-key scared.
So what?
Cause you know me and big sandwiches
Yeah.
be struggling. And everybody likes to tell me that I'm doing it.
You can cut it.
As if I don't know.
Or really, if you want to, you can just take a patty off. That'll help.
Oh.
I did double cheeseburgers, but I low-key had more meat than I needed. So they turned out bigger than I expected.
Take a patty
If you want to reduce.
I reduce. Take some onion rings. Y'all, we was gonna do a Grinch meal video and we can't find the Grinch meal.
It sucks. It sucks.
Everybody eating it up.
Everybody went and got. As much as folks hate McDonald's.
But you sitting up at it. I'm trying to get a fry and a sauce.
Selling it out. I'm like, damn. I ain't care about sauce. I just wanted to try the fries.
Right.
And we just want to try it on the video. Because y'all know we don't get many videos to do many videos like that with y'all. But
they eat them up. But if you tried it, let us know what you think.
y'all, I don't know if y'all have watched Welcome to Dairy when it was on. I feel like
A1.
Did we talk about that in our last video? How long has it been? Because
Baby.
we want to watch the whole season.
Don't talk about it.
But that was my show, boy. That's my show. Oh, man. It was so good.
This shit good, boy. I'm telling y'all. I can't fake this shit here, boy.
It was.
I guess, I mean, I'll wait. Stranger Things. I am ready to see the rest of that, but I've been ready to see Stranger Things a long time ago. You know how, like, you wait for something so long, it's almost like the hype get taken out of it. But I was, when it came out again, like the first part of season 5, they restored a little bit of that. Yeah.
Which I wanted to watch all of them back before it happened, but I lost track of time.
Right. I at least wanted to like kind of go to the 4th season. Now, this one dude posted something on TikTok. It was like all the episodes that you should watch before starting the 5th season. And it wasn't like whole season. It was like this episode from this season, these episodes, and all this leading into, because it's like, I guess it kind of gave your brain like a good refreshment. But
y'all was up on Thanksgiving at what time? 3 a.m.
Yep. Watching it all the way to
Don't fell asleep.
we watched the whole 4 episodes that been on there. Then I had to get up and cook macaroni and cheese, sleepy. I don't even think I got no sleep. Ooh.
What?
You know how you feel it just hit the pit? I just feel like it dropped in the pit right there. So, something I wanted to talk to y'all about, or ask about. Oh, y'all. So, listen to this. Vera Liddell stole $1.5 million in chicken wings from the school cafeteria she was working at.
Damn.
The 68-year-old was the director of food services for Harvey School District and used her position to place thousands of unauthorized orders. Vera ordered more than 11,000 cases of chicken wings over a 2-year period and billed them to the school district, even though the school did not even serve wings to the students.
That's why I say I ain't never had no wing at school.
Vera claimed that she had a gambling problem, and she said she stole the wings to help fund her gambling habit.
Bitch.
Detectives discovered she would pick up the orders herself, sign for them, and take cases off school property. The missing food added up to cover $1.5 million, making it one of the largest theft cases the district has ever seen. She is now serving 9 years in prison for the scheme.
Vera.
I just got so many questions.
For chicken wings?
I just got a lot of questions.
What you get?
It's so many. I gotta compile it right here. So her position, she was the director of food services for Harvey School District. Who did she answer to?
She was the director. She asked him to herself.
She ain't had nobody else.
I wouldn't think, as far as like the part of the food, they maybe get funding and then, you know.
Because my thing is, somebody else had to be like $1.5 million in chicken wings.
That's a lot. And then it's something you don't even serve. Like, if you gonna steal,
somebody had to be seeing this.
something they serve.
I think this had to be, it had to, to me, I feel like somebody else was in on it. They had to be.
You are dumb.
This was over 2 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
$1.5 million in wings.
Most of the time, people that like steal stuff like that from companies don't, like, they're not able to do that for that period of time.
And then, so she would pick up the orders herself, sign for them. My thing is, these orders had to be huge. You talking about $1.5 million
Of a chicken wing.
in cases, I mean, in 2 years. 2 years. How often was these orders being placed?
Right.
And this is on top of the regular stuff that's being ordered.
Is she selling? Was she selling them?
She had to be. What are you doing with $1.5 million in wings? It didn't say she had a restaurant or nothing. She had to be selling them to the community, so the people she knows. And I'm like, somebody else had to be in on it. My thing is, because you gotta think, this is over a 2 year period. That many, how many, this, and then these orders is being placed in conjunction. It's not she's stealing directly from the food orders that she's already placing, because they don't serve the wings. So this is literally $750,000 per year extra.
God damn.
This is extra. This is a surplus
Of chicken
on top of the other actual food stuff. $750,000 a year. So how many cases per order is that extra that she's stealing and she's picking up? So somebody had to know something. They had to look crazy. You picking up these orders yourself? You not picking it up for the whole school district?
And then if not, even the people that were selling it to them, they know good and well ain't no school system buying no chicken wings.
And why is she just coming to get the wings? Because she had to only be getting the wings because this is for the school district.
Right.
So she wasn't loading up her car for every cafeteria in the school district.
Elementary kids.
It was a scheme.
They might be eating wings.
It was a scheme. Somebody at the
God, don't say that.
Somebody that was doing the what's the name that you were ordering it from was in on it. Somebody it was probably other people. The other people that gave her a job was probably somebody. Cause that's just crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
And I'm like, where's it going?
She's stealing.
Yeah.
Y'all come on, good got the 10 wing dings for $3.99.
She selling them cases. You remember there was a dude in South Carolina that got
Yep.
It was chicken though. It was like whole chicken.
You was talking about some contraband being delivered at a South Carolina prison. Hold on. I think it was crab legs.
That's different from what I'm talking about.
Why you need crab legs?
I remember somebody else getting arrested for stealing chicken. Cases of chicken.
It's crazy.
For a company that worked for them.
Oh yeah, we talked about that, I think. Oh yeah. So, no, this is in Tampa. A drone carrying steak, crab legs, marijuana, and cigarettes was intercepted at South Carolina's Lee Correctional Institution. I stand corrected, it was South Carolina. Look at it.
What?
I'm gonna put the picture up there for y'all.
Not a drone.
A drone. They look fresh.
They delivered it to the prison?
It was intercepted. It was going to the prison.
So that was the contraband. There wasn't nothing else in there.
No.
It was
just a little razzle dazzle. Like it had some.
Hey, yo, you still got that drone.
Oh my God.
You think you can get it over this prison yard?
What these folks had that little crab legs?
Yeah, no.
And a little crab leg. It's Christmas.
They get that slop on a plate.
Baby, they was finna have a surf and turf and a smoke.
There was every reason to stay out of jail.
Talking about crab legs and Old Bay with side plastic baggies of marijuana and a couple cartons of cigarettes.
And they had to have some drugs in it.
Right. And then the steak was raw. How they gonna cook that shit? I guess it'll match it now. I'm sure they got ways.
They got ways.
But I'm like, how did you know if it's just flying? How do you know that's where it was going?
You know the guards took that shit.
Okay, ate the hell out of it. Yes, I want to eat it.
This is like whenever I was when we was at ECSU. And them the University Police took my bottle.
Yeah, I remember that. I said he ain't even about half care. I said
I know they drunk it.
I'm sure.
The reason I know they drunk it is it was like you either give us the bottle,
right,
or you have to leave the property. If it was against the rules, they would just like for real. If they really cared about the rules, they just would have kicked me off the yard. Period.
Right.
But that was like, you just got to give up the bottle.
Baby, them folks used to smoke that weed out there too, and they confiscated it from
boy, they probably was loving when they was catching bottles. They probably had a whole party that night.
Okay, baby. All them homecomings. A good old party. You know what I found?
It was how big was that bottle?
I think it was 1.75.
No, it wasn't 1.75. It was the regular bottle. It was getting black though. But it was the big.
Or was it a liter? No.
It might have been a liter.
It wasn't well, then now that you say it wasn't a big one, but whatever. I feel like it was a liter because it had size to it. And I was like, he is crazy to be okay.
Well, I think because I still had a liter of Henny in the room.
Oh, okay, maybe that's why.
So so I think the Henny Black was one I was a lot of alcohol. Yeah. I didn't need to be consuming all that anyway, but I was still mad.
But they ain't had to take.
I was still mad about it. I was just already drunk. So you know how like your inhibitions when you drunk. Oh damn.
It's crazy how sometimes I can say where I'm from and these people be knowing where it is. So I have a new coworker and he is from New Jersey, but he just moved down here for his kids, and you know, you just doing a little small talk.
Right.
And he asked me where I was from, and I was like, well, I'm from the top of North Carolina, because I'm like, if I tell you where I'm from, you're not going to know where it is. If I say South Mills, you're not going to know. So I just said Elizabeth City, and he was like, oh, I knew somebody from back home that went to Elizabeth City State University. And I said, that is strange.
Well,
because I went there. I was like, for some reason, y'all fuck up north was wanting to go there. I wasn't sure why.
I was when I first found out that Lisa went there, I was like kind of shocked.
Oh, she did?
You didn't know that?
No.
You didn't know that?
No. I had no clue.
Damn, she graduated.
I did not know she went there.
Homecoming and everything.
I did not know that.
Damn, I felt you had to know this.
I did not know that. I had no clue she went to ECSU.
Damn.
I did not. I ain't know.
I thought we talked about this.
No, I had no clue. That is crazy. Well, the more you know.
Yeah, she be out there for homecoming and everything.
I did not know that. That's somebody them old heads at homecoming, honey. Which my Jackie don't go like she used to.
Well, I don't know
but she used to be out there.
I don't know if she still go, but she used to go. When we was out there, she went.
Which homecoming ain't the same now. They got too many rules. Which, I mean, I get it. This is a different generation. They need rules. They need them.
That was before I knew her that well. And she had reached out. And she was like, she heard that I was out there. And she was like, let him know that that I'll be out there. You know, I'm just, you know, of course, yeah, but I just didn't know her that well. But she said I'll be out there. And if he needs something, get in touch with me.
I had no clue at all.
Yeah.
No clue at all. I mean, I was like, it's a small world. When you
I thought
say something like that and somebody actually knows what you're talking about. Like, because that's a small town, y'all. Very little.
Yeah.
Very little.
I'm like, when I say I'm from Wazoo, I say Charlotte. Because I'm just like, I don't got time. Most people get it confused with Morrisville.
That's where I thought he lived.
That's a whole conversation.
And I said, oh, I can drive 2.5 hours. Come to find out this man is 5 away from me.
Yep. 5 hours.
And we drove them 5.
Yep, back and forth.
For how long? About 8 months.
It wasn't that long, but you know the fact that I already was used to it.
It was 8 months.
I was already used to making that trip because I went to school there. Like, oh. I still ain't going that way just because of that.
And speaking of that, we are going there this weekend.
Yeah, go visit them.
They have not been there in years. I feel bad, low key, but you know, to make up for lost time. There's this barbecue place that I'm gonna stop at.
What's it called? Old Colony?
Old Colony Smokehouse. Y'all go look it up on TikTok.
About to get a beef rib.
Some brisket.
I might bite it on camera for y'all. They ain't gonna make no promises.
Their food looks good. Now, if it ain't good, I'm gonna be mad.
It looks great, though.
But on Saturday mornings, them folk be out there standing a whole 30 minutes, an hour before. So I'm thinking it's good. They give out samples. Listen to me, samples. They give them out. Yeah. Last weekend they had a little brisket on top of macaroni. Who needs that? But life is short. Eat it.
Briscaroni.
Not a briscaroni. Well, y'all, as we piecing out, y'all, AJ done turn on this Castle Rock for me, and I like it.
We been binge watching shows left.
I know, this is sick. I think that, I mean, I guess TV can be toxic too, but at least I'm not scrolling on my phone, indulging in that.
Yeah. When we first got together, we watched movies. Then I feel like she intentionally, she was a movie person. I feel like she might not even be on her phone. I feel like I put a movie on or something.
I purposely would get on my phone.
Shit.
Turn that shit off.
It was, at that point, it was just too much for me. Like, the length of time, like, I just feel like at that time, devoting my attention for an hour and a half to a television was just too much for me. An hour and a half to 2 hours to 3. It's too much. Give me a show. Because then when I'm done, I could just go. But now, I be watching movies by myself while he's sleeping.
Watching documentaries and everything.
Oh, I love a documentary.
Which is crazy, too. I just think that's real
I
crazy.
love Ooh, Lord.
I mean, I like documentaries, but I just, if you know.
Y'all suggest some for me. I love documentaries.
That's crazy.
I love them. They're so great. And for some reason, every time he wakes up, I'm watching one that's dubbed over and it makes me sick because he always said something. Every time I wake up, you watching a dubbed over. Can you go back to sleep? And I purposely watched him while he is asleep because I don't want to hear him say anything. And then he'll pop up and I said, oh.
Watching them foreign shows.
Because them foreign ones be, honey. They be so good to me. So good to me, honey. The murder. Anyway.
Y'all already know how this shit go.
What?
Like, right now, the itis.
Oh.
Taking over.
Let me tell you something before we go. This boy I work with said every time he eat, he goes straight to sleep. He went out there and ate Jack in the Box. And he came back in that lab and sat in that chair and knocked out. Oh, don't go eat. That boy had to kick his chair to wake him up.
Like, wake up, boy.
He couldn't get up.
He got narcolepsy?
I don't know. I feel like he need to go get checked, though.
Maybe he got, like, that sound like a insulin issue.
Yeah, I think so because I know we work overnight, but, like, I've never fell asleep at work, like, in front of people. I will go to my car. But I have not ever fell asleep, like, sitting in a chair in front of people.
That's crazy, for low key, that is.
He does that, and he's out. He's not like.
That's really crazy.
He's not like, you know how, like, somebody could wake you up if they go like this?
Yeah.
No, you have to literally almost hit him for him to be, like, to get up. I'm like, homeboy, I don't mean no harm, but you might need to go to the doctor. I don't know the last time you been, but you might need to go because as soon as he eat, even if he don't eat, he just be out.
That's, the crazy part about that is because, like, I get, like, if you, like, working night shift or something, and you, because you can be tired, and I'm known to nod myself, I nod off.
But is it in front of your coworkers?
I still might nod off if I'm sitting down, if I'm sleepy. But if somebody say, look at this.
No, he ain't even hearing you say, look at this.
I was like,
He ain't hearing nothing. That man get in that chair and that man go out. And we be about having to shake a baby syndrome to get him up.
You can't sleep like that at work. That's grounds for termination for a lot of jobs. That I don't play that sleeping on the jobs. What are you doing?
Okay.
Say, wake up, boy. You better wake up.
Man, I told you the other day he fell asleep testing the QC right in the middle of it.
Yeah, he might need to.
Go talk to somebody.
He does, because if you fall asleep doing your work.
Yeah, like actively you're doing something.
And is he sleeping at home?
Baby, I don't know. He be playing them games.
That might be. Yeah, you gotta get.
He be playing them games, so I ain't sure how much sleep he's getting in general.
In order not to be sleepy, you have to go to sleep. Like,
yeah.
And that's another thing. Like when you have a job or you have an obligation, something that you know you got to go to sleep. That game will do it though, because a lot of people they find energy to fight and be on that game and spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and then when it's time to go to work, they ain't got no choice.
Well, they ain't got but 2 hours left, and then they go. But
that's why
He can go get
That's why, like, low key, you know, I used to play games a long time ago, but I was just like, that's low key for a while. I've contemplated getting a system so many times over the years, and that's low key why I won't do it. Because first of all, number one, it's a money trap, and that I don't want to fall in. It's fun, but you know, buying all these games and then now everything is not. It's like it's not just the end.
Right.
You buy a game.
You gotta buy packs.
We in a digital age, you know, so they can just always just expand all these, you know, say upgrade stuff to the original game. It's not just what it is that you already purchased. And then, you know, not only that, like I say, it's just time. You spend too much time. I don't want to fall in that to where I just don't want to go nowhere. I just want to be at home on the game all the time. I don't want to fall in that because right now. That's not right. I can easily get up and go out the house and you know what I'm saying like that. But I know if you get on the right games, and I like adventure games, I like sports games, I like action games, like you know what I'm saying, like you know games that don't whatever. But I like adventure games too, like Far Cry and you know what I'm saying, like I read that all those type of games, like and those you just keep on playing, like you just trying to get you know, and it's like. I know me. I know it, and I don't like that either, cause just not getting sleep and shit like that. But
in conclusion, don't fall asleep at work. Well, maybe not at my job. You won't get fired, but somewhere else, I might be giving you your papers. Papers.
What?
You do not scratch under there up here.
Now wait a minute, cause look, don't even do that as if I'm dirty, cause you know I took a shower.
I smelled them,
and it wasn't even that long ago.
It won't.
But you know I do got hair under there. Got a little twisted in hair. Get right.
I'm about to go watch Castle Rock.
After she ate it.
No.
And we got a new computer. It's fast. All right, y'all. If you haven't already, please make sure you like this video. Drop a comment down below. Remember to share this video with everybody. If you haven't already, please make sure you like this video. Drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think. Remember to share this video out with everybody because sharing is caring. So care about us, y'all. We love you. We mean it. We're going to catch you on the next.
Shout out to the crew.
Shout out to you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.